safer voice دكتور حميد والسوقي.
There's a mistake on mistake right on my family name. My family name. My last name is Vusugifar. We like void. We like void. Vusugifar. No problem. Go on, please. Content. Explain about content. Ahmed, please explain about your content.
What, doctor?
Can you see this slide? Please explain about that. Yeah, another slide. I said another slide.
Another slide.
Yeah.
No.
What's the lightweight concrete? Can you see what's the lightweight concrete?
Lightweight concrete.
Explain about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Please go on and continue your presentation. I'll share my screen done, and you can explain about it. You don't have any picture in Skype?
Yes, doctor.
Could you please down? Could we check down? Could you please? Ready for your presentation.
What is concrete? Lightweight. Uses of aggregate concrete. Lightweight aggregate of lightweight figure 4 target to play concrete. Lightweight concrete. Lightweight concrete. Lightweight concrete. Weight concrete.
Come on, please. Can you see the next slide? My friend, can you see?
No. Okay.
The title is What's the Lightweight Concrete?
Yes, doctor. Yes.
Yes, okay. Explain about that. Explain briefly about that.
Okay.
You don't have any figure of your
Yes,
press.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yes, doctor.
Go on, please.
Lightweight concrete is made with lightweight concrete core. was an efficiency of 19 to 100.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
measurement device pre-voice pavement integrates hardscape surface with stormwater measurement. Please, another doctor.
Yeah, figure 1, non-fines concrete. I set it. You can see the figure
Figure
of
1.
the non-fines.
Fines concrete. Another page, doctor. So, please. Picture.
You want to explain about the picture?
Picture uses of no fine concrete. No fine concrete normally is not used in reinforcement concrete. However, if it is essentially to use on fine concrete in reinforcement concrete, then the reinforcement has to be coated with a thin layer of about 3 mm of cement passage to improve its bond and prevent corrosion. Short gritting may be applied for coating the reinforcement. In spite of its lower weight and strength, it can be used for even of many storied buildings. This concrete is not stable for use in reinforced concrete structure. However, the walls made of no fine concrete can be used in good continuous because of its good thermal insulating characteristics. No fine concrete is used in houses because of its good thermal insulation properties. Another page, please, Doctor. Figure 2 uses of no fine concrete.
Lightweight aggregate concrete.
Another page. The lightweight aggregate is a kind of coarse aggregate which is used in the production of lightweight concrete produced like concrete blocks, structure, concrete, and pavement. The shape of the lightweight aggregate used in concrete can be cubical, rounded, angular, or of any other shape. The shape and texture can directly affect its workability. The compressive strength level, which is required by the construction industry to design strength of cast in place, precast or pre-stressed concrete is known to be 3,000 to 5,000 PCI. It is something that can be easily achieved with the use of lightweight aggregate concrete. The density of that lightweight concrete depends on mixture proportion, air content, water demand, density, and moisture content of the lightweight aggregate. The structure concrete density can be easily achieved with the use of lightweight aggregate concrete. Another page, please, Doctor.
Yeah, I pressed the arrow key to show you the another slide.
The lightweight aggregate concrete can be divided in two types according to the application. One is partially compacted lightweight aggregate concrete and the other is the structure lightweight aggregate concrete. The partially compacted lightweight aggregate concrete is mainly used for two purposes. That is for precast concrete blocks or panels and cast institute roofs and walls. When proceeding, lightweight aggregate concrete, an effort is taken to ensure that the aggregate used are light in weight. The most common types of aggregate are natural aggregate and man-made aggregates. However, in most circumstances, artificially aggregate are favored over natural aggregate because artificial aggregate can be, yes, Doctor, can be modified to meet specific needs. If natural aggregate are used, the most commonly used and natural lightweight aggregate are pumice and scoria. Artificial aggregate are typically greeted by a lightering and expanding rocks such as perlite and vermiculite. Another page, Doctor, please.
Yeah, I said it. Type of lightweight aggregate concrete.
Lightweight aggregate are divided in two categories. Lightweight natural aggregate, lightweight artificial aggregate.
Artificial.
The aggregate, sorry, Doctor.
No problem.
These aggregate are further subdivided into the following characters. Natural lightweight aggregates or artificial lightweight aggregate. Another page, Doctor, please.
The figure of the lightweight aggregate concrete.
Figure 3, lightweight aggregate concrete. Another page, please, Doctor.
Yeah.
Uses of lightweight aggregate concrete. Lightweight aggregate concrete are used as screed and reinforcement of general purpose, especially when screed or similar thinking on the height to the floor, roof, and other structure members of the building. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used as screed and walls where the timber has to be attached by nailing. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used as casting structure steel to protect against fire and corrosion or as covering for construction purpose. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used as heat insulation on the roof. Another page, Doctor, please.
Yeah. I said it on concrete. Yeah. Go on, please. Go on, my friend. Can you see next slide?
Yes, Doctor. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used for insulating the water pipes. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used for the construction of partitions, walls, and panel walls in frame structure. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used for brick fixing to gate nails for joinery, especially in the construction of a home or domestic tape construction. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used as typical wall insulation. Lightweight aggregate concrete is used for surface rendered for exterior walls of small houses. Lightweight aggregate concrete is also being used for reinforced concrete. Another page, Doctor, please. For figure 4, uses of lightweight aggregate concrete. Another page, Doctor, please.
I can delay.
Figure 5, autoclave arted formed concrete. Yes, Doctor. Another page, please. Autoclave arted concrete. Autoclave arted concrete, AAC, is a type of precast concrete with an exhibition against that rises the mixture similar to yeast in bread dough once grade. The types of concrete contains about 80% air. Autoclave arted concrete is factory made and the material is molded into blocks or slabs with precise dimension. These can be used for walls, floors, and roofs. Similar to all cement-based materials, AAC elements are strong and fire resistant. To gain durability, AAC must be coated with the same type of the finish, such as polymer, modified stone, or siding. AAC also offers sound and thermal insulation. Another page, Doctor, please. Doctor, can you hear me? Please.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
Another page, Doctor, please.
Can you see another thing?
Yes, Doctor. Autoclave arted concrete, AAC, is a type of the same page. Another, Doctor, please. Next page, Doctor, please.
Another page, yeah. This is autoclave concrete is the type of gas concrete.
I am reading, Doctor. I am reading page. Next page.
This is the next one.
Yes. Autoclave arted concrete does not contain coarse aggregate. It is made from a mixture of cement, lime, water, fine aggregate, and most of the times fly ash. An expansion agent such as aluminum powder is added to gas a chemical reaction greeting bubbles that expand the mixture. Elements are cut into blocks or panel reinforcement and then back for fast curing. The physical properties of AAC are listed below. Density 20 to 50 PCF. Compressive strength 300 to 900. Thermal resistance 0.8 to 1.25. Allowable shear stress 8 to 22. Sound translation glasses 40 for 5-inch thickness and 45 for 8-inch thickness. Please, another page, Doctor. The arted, uses of arted concrete. The arted concrete usually is used for the following purpose. Due to its low thermal conductivity and weight, mostly it is used for heat insulation purpose. As it offers better fire resistance than ordinary concrete, it is used for fireproofing. Structure arted concrete is used mostly in the form of precast members or autoclaved blocks. It can also be used for floor construction in place of hollow tile floor. Recently, it has been used for light insulation. Please, another page, Doctor. Production, autoclave arted concrete. It is obtained by a chemical reaction generating a gas in the fresh mortar. When this mortar set contains a large number of gas bubbles, the consistency of the mortar should be such that the gas produced may expand it, but gas should not escape from it. The consistency of mortar should be correct. The speed of gas elevation, consistency of the mortar and its setting time should match with each other. For generating gas, finely divided aluminum powder is most commonly used. The proportion of aluminum poured by 0.2% of the mass of the cement. The reaction between this active powder and calcium hydroxide or alkylous albarite hydrogen bubbles, powdered zinc or aluminum can also be used. Sometimes hydrogen peroxide is used to produce oxygen bubbles. Yes, Doctor, another page. Page not clear, not very clear. Sorry, sir, Doctor. Page not clear, not very clear. Clear. Another page, Doctor. Some words, Doctor. No show. Some words. Yes, Doctor. Yes, another page.
My friend, explain about the phone.
Figure 6 uses of autoclave arted concrete. Another page, Doctor. Please.
Also, another. You can see Dr. Just a minute. Don't worry about that. The delay is the ordinary delay between my screen. I said it depends. The internet in Iraq and Iran not match the internet quality between the countries, and we have the bad signal between the countries. So you can see my screen with delay of time. It takes too much time. Don't worry about that. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now?
Your sound is not clear. Sorry, Doctor. Sorry. Another page, please, to read. Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. Thank you. Foam concrete is a type of lightweight concrete that is manufactured from cement, sand, or fly ash water on the foam. Foam concrete is in the form of foamed grout or foamed mortar. Foamed concrete can be defined as cementitious materials that consist of minimum 20% of foam that the mechanical entered into the plastic mortar. The dry density of formed concrete may vary from 300 to 1,060 kilogram per meter cube. The compressive strength of foam concrete determined at 28 days range from 0.2 to 10 Newton over millimeter square or can go higher. Please, another page, Doctor.
Yeah, I about that. I said it.
Please, another page, Doctor.
I pressed the arrow key and set another page for you. Hold on. You can see it as soon as possible.
Yes, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Uses of lightweight foamed concrete. Foamed concrete for voice filling. Yes, Doctor. Uses of lightweight foamed concrete. Foamed concrete for void filling. Foamed concrete roofing insulation. Lightweight foamed concrete bridge abutment. Foamed concrete for trench reinstatement. Road sub base. Bridges, ablatant bridges, stream geathing. Wall construction. Tunneling. Floor construction. Lightweight precast blocks. Groundworks and stabilizations. Free bricks. Sound insulation. Please, Doctor. Musculations and artistic. Another page, Doctor.
Another page. I said another page. You wrote
Yes.
in another
Production.
page the production of the foam concrete and the kind of the production of the foam concrete. Yeah, explain about that. It's produced but adding the foaming again.
Read production of formed concrete. It is produced by adding a foaming agent in the mix which introduce and stabilize the air bubbles during mixing at high speed. The foaming agent usually uses some form of hydrolysis portion. Doctor, picture no clear. Yes. Or resin soap. In some process, stable preformed foam is added to the mortar during mixing in an ordinary mixer. Next page, Doctor, please.
You can see next slide with title type of lightweight concrete based on density and strength.
Types of, yes, Doctor, read.
Yeah.
Types of yes, Doctor. Types of lightweight concrete based on density and strength. Lightweight concrete can be classed according to its unit weight or density, which normally range from 390 20 kilogram over cube meter. According to the ICI committee,
my friend, it's better to say kilogram per cubic meter. Kilogram per cubic meter.
Cubic meter. نعم.
Yeah.
According to the ICI Commit 2030 good for structure lightweight aggregate concrete. ACI 230. 2001. There are three different lightweight concrete types division in terms of strength range, which is low density concretes 0.7 to 2 megapascal, moderate strength concrete 7 to 14 megapascal, and structure concrete 70 to 63 megapascal. The density of this concrete is in the range of the 300 to 800 kilogram over cube meter. Design mix of lightweight concrete. ممكن big page to explain big. Yes, doctor. Design mix of lightweight concrete. During the preparation of design mix of lightweight concrete, it is very difficult to decide water cement ratio of the concrete due to the variable water absorption by aggregate. It is usually done by trial mixing. Pre-saturation of aggregate is done to avoid excessive absorption of water by aggregate concrete, in which saturated aggregate are present will have higher density, which is bad in freezing, thawing action. In rare case, aggregate are coated with bitumen to overcome the water absorption problem. Another page, doctor, please. Properties of lightweight concrete: low density, fire resisting, sound insulation, durability, thermal insulation, quality control, shrinkage, speed of construction, economy, high strength. Another page, please, doctor. Low density: the density of concrete varies from 300 to 1,000 to 200 kilogram over cube meter. The lightest grade suit for insulation purpose, while the heavier grades with adequate strength suit for structure application. The low density of cellular concrete makes it suitable for precast floor and roofing units, which are easy to handle and transport from the factory to the site. Fire resistant: lightweight concrete has excellent fire resisting properties. Its low thermal conductivity makes it suitable for protecting another structure from the effects of air. Sound insulation: sound insulation in cellular concrete is normally not as good as in dense concrete. Durability: rated concrete is only slightly alkaline due to the porosity and low alkalinity. It was not give wrist protection to steel, which is provided by dense compared concrete. Thermal insulation: the insulation value of lightweight concrete is about 3 to 6 times that of bricks and about 10 times of concrete. When 200 mm thick wall of rated concrete of density 800 kilogram over cube meter has the same degree of the insulation of 400 mm thick wall of density 1060 kilogram over cube meter. Quality control: better quality control exceed in the construction of a structure with lightweight concrete product swing to the use of factory-made units. Another page, doctor, please.
Yeah, I said it.
Yes. Shrinkage: lightweight concrete shrinks very little. Speed of construction: be utilizing unit perfections. The structure can be designed on the modular coordination principle, resulting in a construction economy. Because of the excellent strength to weight ratio and lightweight of concrete products, the insulation result in less steel consumption. High strength: lightweight concrete has a high compressive strength in relation to reliability. Lightweight concrete products are a sample to cut, drill, nail, and saw. This property facilitates construction. The structure local repair can be delayed with as needed. Another page, doctor, please.
Yeah, advantage and disadvantage of the lightweight concrete.
نعم دكتور. advantage. Rapid and relatively simple construction.
Rapid
Rapid.
yeah
Yes.
the faster construction method. Yeah.
Economical in terms of transportation as well as reduction in manpower. Significant reduction of overall weight result in saving structure, frames, footing, or piles. Most of lightweight concrete have better kneeling and swing properties than heavier and stronger conventional concrete. Disadvantage: very sensitive with the water content in the mixture, difficult to place and finish because of the porosity and angularity of the aggregate. In some mixes, the cement mortar may spread the aggregate and float towards the surface. Mixing time is longer than conventional concrete to assure proper mixing. Another page, Doctor, please. It minimizes the dead load of the building.
It's very important. Let me give you a comment about that. As you know, the earthquake load, it depends on the dead load and live load and the weight of the structure. When you reduce the weight of the structure, the earthquake load will be decreased. It's very important. Dead loads and live load and weight of the structure depends on earthquake load. Number 6. Go on, please. Number 6.
Enhanced workability.
Yeah.
Thermal conductivity is decreased with lightweight concrete. The use of lightweight concrete in the rooms where air conditioning is to be installed during the building's construction would result in a good thermal comfort and decreased power usage, stronger and more durable in compression. When compared to regular concrete, it is high resistantly to freezing and thawing. Because of the porosity and irregularity of the aggregate, placement and finishing as difficult, necessitating the use of experienced labor. To ensure the correct mixing of concrete, the mixing period is longer than that of standard concrete. Lightweight concrete porous and has a low resistance. Next page, Doctor, please.
Lightweight concrete versus normal weight concrete.
This نعم. Yes, Doctor. Normal weight concrete, this lightweight concrete. A normal weight concrete is going to be about 140 to 150 pounds per cube foot. A lightweight concrete is going to be about 115 pounds per cube foot. Normal concrete has lower water content. Lightweight concrete has higher water content. A project made with normal weight concrete require additional materials for firming, calding, and steel reinforcement that ultimately increasing overall costs. Lightweight concrete remains a cost-effective building material, especially for large projects. Another page, please, Doctor.
Application of lightweight concrete.
Application, نعم. General lightweight concrete. Lightweight concrete uses. The structure lightweight concrete can be used for the construction of residential and non-residential building in seismic areas. They also be for the construction of and grounding bunkers. Structure lightweight concrete can use in the piers and beams, slabs and wall elements in steel and concrete frame building, parking structure, title up walls, topping slabs and composite slabs on top of metal decks. The lightweight concrete can be used for making structures such as precast wall blocks and panel homes on wake foundation roof and building aprons, partitions, posts, shape building, lightweight structure doors, British decks and graders. casting structure steel to protect it against fire and corrosion or as a covering for architecturally purpose. Another page, Doctor.
Yeah.
Please.
Continue. Yeah. Continue.
Application of, yes, Doctor, please, excuse me. Application of lightweight concrete, heat insulation on roofs, insulating water pipes, construction of parterre wall and panel walls in frame structure, fixing bricks to receive nails for joinery, principally in domestic or domestic tape construction, general insulation of walls, surface rounding for external walls of small houses. It also uses for reinforcement concrete. Thanks.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. That's a good presentation, Ahmad Hamid. Thank you.
Thanks, Doctor. Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Please consider you have 25 minutes for your presentation. Your presentation takes about 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So I give you 95. It's a very, very good point for you. 95.
Thanks, Doctor. Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Doctor. Thanks, Doctor. Excuse me. Thanks.
And takes too much time. Thank you to research about that. Ahmad, do you hear me? You're welcome. Ahmad Abbas, do you hear me?
Yes, Doctor, I'm here.
Did you send Ahmad Abbas, did you send your presentation to me?
Yes, Doctor, sent you. On WhatsApp. I am share for Skype now.
You can share your Skype?
Yes, Doctor.
Let me share my Bible. You can share it now. Share it, please, now. Yeah, I see your screen.
Yes, Doctor. Yes. Read, Doctor?
Yeah, I see it.
Construction of bolted connection.
Possible, please, F5 key.
F5.